piece about like that would be a good serving size. And let's see what it tastes like. That's a decent fudge. I like it. All right, tonight I thought I'd make some peanut butter fudge. We got half a stick of butter. We're gonna put 1 1/4 cups of sugar. This is 6 tablespoons of evaporated milk. And a pinch of salt. I'm using a 1/16 of a salt, so just a little bit. And I will get this to cooking. On a low heat. And we'll just let this, we need to get it to where it starts to boil. So it'll be a little bit. And basically we want to get the liquid boiling for 10 minutes. And it's just starting to simmer along the sides. So I'm going to go ahead and start my timer right now. I'm going to do 10 minutes. So we're at about the 5-minute mark right now. So that's how we look. And we haven't added nothing else to it. We're just letting this cook for, like I said, a total of 10 minutes on a slow boil. So I got my fire on actually at the lowest it'll go. And just kind of keep stirring. And every now and then I'll scrape the side down a little bit. And I'm not at all certain that this is going to actually work. But I thought I'd give it a try. That's why I kind of did a very small batch. This is the smallest batch I could actually make, I believe, on the ingredients that I went off of. And we'll see what happens. May come out, may not come out. We'll see. Okay, that was 10 minutes. At this point, we're going to go ahead and add the marshmallow cream. Get all that nice and added to it. And I always like to add the cream first, that way it doesn't get real messy, because it'll kind of melt off your spoon. Then you can kind of do like that, get it all nice and off. And I'm good with that. This is the vanilla. So that was 50 grams of cream. This is a 1/4 teaspoon of vanilla. And I will go ahead and add the peanut butter to it. And this is 4 ounces of peanut butter. The smooth. Great Value brand, of course. And we're going to cook this for about 6 minutes. I'll start my timer. And like I said, we'll just cook this for 6 minutes. And I'm going to keep stirring it. Okay, instead of doing it for 6 minutes, I'm only going to do it for 3 minutes. Because it's nice and smooth, and that's all we was trying to accomplish. So, at this point, we'll pour it in my little dish. And this is what I'm going to use. And I marked the 1-inch mark on it. As you can see. And we're just going to pour this in. This is buttered, by the way. We're going to pour this in until we get to the 1-inch mark. And like I said, I think this will take all of it. Like I said, this was a very small batch I made, and I'm going to go ahead and put it all. It might be a little above the 1, but that'll be fine. And we'll just go ahead and add it to it. I'm not going to scrape it too much. And that's pretty much it. We just kind of do like this to kind of get the top a little smooth on it. And that's it. We're just gonna let that cool just like that. And we'll see what happens. See, it may work, it may not work. My first time trying it. But I thought this would be a very easy way, if it works, to make peanut butter fudge. All right. It actually came out my little bowl in one piece. I started cutting it, but I noticed it was kind of loose, so I just took it out. So there it is. I'm not sure if I should cut this with a serrated or a regular knife, so I'm gonna try a regular knife and we'll see what happens here. It cut pretty good. A little bit came off, but not too bad. And we'll cut this in half again. So far, so good. be holding pretty good together when I'm cutting it. That's how it looks. Yeah, they probably won't all be uniform, but I'm gonna just kind of cut them up and we'll see what it looks like once it's all done here. Of course, you got to taste good. I mean, fudge got to be soft. Well, that's everything cut up here. And you know, a piece about like that would be a good serving size. And let's see what it tastes like. It's definitely soft. That's how the inside looks. Not too sweet. That's a decent fudge. I like it. It's not quite, the color's not quite uniform, I find, but it does have a good peanut butter taste to it. And like I said, it stays together when I cut it. So, it's a good fudge recipe. I'm gonna go ahead and post it. Not terrible. I mean, it does come apart pretty easy. I only cooked it 3 minutes after I started boiling. Once I added everything, maybe I should have did about 6. But I'm satisfied with it. Good little snack. So there you go. I cut it a little bit smaller, and it has a good taste. I'm pretty impressed with it for how easy it was to make. This was basically the Silver Bells recipe I made, but I just halved the recipe. I didn't want to make a full recipe in case it didn't come out too good. But like I said, it's my first time trying it. I only cooked it 3 minutes. I'm thinking maybe if I cooked it a little longer, maybe it would have came together more, because the pieces are not quite, I don't know, it's not quite like a uniform color. But it stayed together pretty well. After I cut it, there was a little bit that kind of flaked off, like this. And like I said, it was barely warm still, which I think is when you want to cut it. I think when it gets too cold, it might kind of shatter a little bit when you try to cut it. So there was a little bit of waste, you know, as I was cutting them, but not terrible, you know, considering. But yeah, it has a good taste. I'm impressed with it. This is something I would definitely make again. They got another recipe I found, a peanut butter fudge recipe in the microwave that I'm gonna try at some point and see how it turns out. But like I said, for a 13-minute fudge, basically using my Silver Bell recipe, it's pretty good. It's not bad at all. So, well, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my video, please subscribe to my channel and hit the like button. Thanks.